In this video, we will talk about time manipulation in video editing, focusing on time lapses and hyperlapses. These techniques offer a unique way to showcase the passage of time, adding a captivating dimension to your edits. By speeding up footage, they compress time, creating an effect that is both visually stunning and narratively powerful. So what is a time-lapse? A time-lapse is a sequence of frames taken at set intervals to record changes that take place slowly over time. When played at normal speed, time appears to be moving faster. Time-lapses are perfect for capturing scenes like sunsets, the movement of clouds, or even bustling cityscapes, turning hours into seconds of dynamic footage. Hyperlapses bring an added level of dynamism. Unlike the stationary perspective of time-lapses, hyperlapses involve motion. The camera is moved over considerable distances, creating an effect of rapid movement through space. This technique is great for creating a sense of journey or showcasing a location's variety from different perspectives. Both these techniques offer unique storytelling capabilities. They can set the scene, show progress, or simply add visual interest. The iPhone's built-in time-lapse feature simplifies capturing these sequences. It's user-friendly. You press record and the iPhone does the rest, creating an impressive time-lapse. However, sometimes you may want to modify the speed to match your edit's rhythm or to emphasize certain aspects, like fast-moving clouds, for example. This is where CapCut's capabilities come in handy, as it allows us to adjust our time-lapse speed and to apply effects to enhance its visual appeal. So let's start a new project. Then we're going to change folder. Now we're going to start by importing our clips in order based on how we want to use them. And then we're going to click on Add. Next, we're going to start importing the music so that we'll be able to cut and speed up all the different clips based on the beat. So we're going to go into Audio, Sounds. Then again, I'm going to take it from my device and I'm going to add this one right here. Then I'm gonna tap on open and then on the plus button right here to import it in our timeline. Now it's time to start editing our timeline based on the beat of the music. If you want, you can also ask CapCut help by doing the auto beat. So let's do that. We're gonna tap on the music, then we're gonna go into beats, and then we're gonna tap auto generate. Cool, I'm gonna just drag the slider towards the left because I don't wanna have it too intense. I think this will do, and then we tap on the check mark. Now we need to review each clip and decide how much and if we want to speed them up. Let's listen back to the first part of the music. Okay, we can hear that there is a very neat beat in the music. So probably I wanna try to match the first clip with the music. And I think I want to try to speed up the first clip so that it looks better, because the clouds will move way faster and it's going to be more engaging and more exciting to view. So you want to tap on the first clip, then you're going to hit speed. Right now we have two choices. One is normal and one is curved. With normal, we'll be able to adjust a constant speed throughout the overall clip. So for example, if this one we want to have it, let's say double speed, we're going to go on the 2x and then we're going to tap on the check mark. And then we can see that we basically double the speed. Let's double check. Now the clouds are moving way faster, but I can see that it's still not enough to reach this point. So we're gonna increase the speed again, probably like here. So let's review this. Yes, that's perfect. This looks great and it's close enough, but if I zoom in into the timeline, I can see that it's not perfectly on the beat. So now I can just trim the end. And that's it, and now we are good. And now I'm gonna do this with the rest of the clips. Now we start with hyperlapses, and we can see that this one is already a bit short, so it's only 2.2 seconds. If I want to speed it up, maybe it won't really work well. So what I can try to do is that I can use a different function in CapCut to speed up only the beginning maybe and the end, and leave normal speed in the middle of the clip. And to do so, if I don't want to adjust the speed constantly throughout the overall clip, I can use curves. So if we go in speed, you'll be able to choose normal or curve. We're gonna tap on curve this time. And here you can see a bunch of presets that shows you a preview on how the speed is going to change. But let's go in the first one that's called Custom. We're gonna tap on it and then we're gonna tap on Edit. Here we have a visual representation on the speed changes throughout the overall clip. The middle line where we see the yellow line right now means that we are at 1x speed, so normal. So let's say I want to speed up this clip only in the middle. I'm going to take the keyframe in the middle and then I'm going to bring it upward. You can see that there is the text changing and it's showing me what is the speed that I'm going to hit in that keyframe. And I can arrive at 10x by going all the way up. And I can reach 10 times the original speed by dragging the keyframe all the way up. At the same time, if I bring this keyframe down, then the clip is gonna look a little bit weird, and I wanna show it to you. There you go. It's kinda lagging, so it's better if we leave it just a 1x as a minimum. At any time, you can move these keyframes left or right. If you wanna start the effect before, you want to move the keyframe towards the left. If you want to start it afterwards, you wanna move it towards the right. And this is how you're gonna basically change and modify the speed in different parts of the clip. Then you can delete the beat or the keyframe, and you can also add a new one by tapping on Add Beat. Okay, now let's reset this curve. And this clip, for example, I wanna start it fast, then I wanna have it normal speed, and then I wanna end it fast. So to do this, I'm gonna drag the first beat at 10x, then I'm gonna drag also the second beat at 10x, just like here. Then I think I wanna have the last one at 10x as well, and probably I'm gonna move these two a little bit towards the left. Right here and right here. I think this should do. I'm gonna tap on the check mark to just double check whether I like it or not. Yeah, that's perfect. And now I wanna match that fast ending with another fast beginning of the following clip. Okay, I think I like it like that. Let's see whether we manage to match the beat or not. Yeah, we're good. Let's zoom in into the timeline. Let's see if you are precise. Probably we need to trim it a bit towards the end, just like here, and I think we're good. But now I want to try to finish off the music in the right way. And to do so, I'm gonna try to take the ending of the music and place it on the right beat close to the last clip. So we're just gonna zoom out on the timeline, then I'm gonna go towards the end of the music, and I'm gonna take the last few beats, probably from here. I'm gonna select it, I'm gonna split it, then I'm gonna drag this one towards our last clip. Okay? And then, because I know that I'm gonna finish around here, I just want to identify the right point where I need to add the ending. Okay, it's exactly this bit right here. So I'm gonna split the music right here, delete the ending, and then I'm gonna drag the end that I just picked, and then I'm gonna try to match the two beats right here. Then I'm gonna go close to this area, split it, delete the beginning, and then I'm gonna try to fade this one just a tiny bit, fade out, and then I'm gonna try to fade in also the ending of the music. So this one, gonna select it, tap on fade, and have 0.1 seconds fade in. Now let's hear it back and see if we got it right. Yeah, and that is perfect. Now the good thing about this is that we are matching also the last beat of the music with the train that is passing by. So this is a great match for an ending. Then what I want to do is that maybe I want to finish off the video by fading also the clip on top. So going towards black. And to do this, I can add maybe some keyframes. So we're gonna delete the ending of this clip. Then from when the train passes, I'm gonna add a keyframe right here. And then I'm gonna go towards the end of the clip. And then I'm gonna go in opacity and bring that down to 0. So we're gonna fade to black. Let's double check whether it worked or not. We're gonna start from here. All right, I just want to delete the ending of this music right here until we basically finish the sequence as well. Now to make this sequence even better, we can add some keyframes and some transitions. For example, I can see that between the first one and the second one, we could add a zoom in transition. So we're gonna tap on the transition icon, then we're gonna find in camera, and we're gonna find pull in. So we're gonna tap on it, then tap on the check mark, and that's it. Yes, we're adding some movement to make the sequence more dynamic. Then we can also add some keyframes to this static time lapse. So we're just gonna position ourselves at the beginning of the clip, then we're gonna tap a keyframe, we're gonna go at the end, and with 2 fingers, we're gonna increase the dimension of this clip just a tiny bit, like that. I think this should work. Yes, this is perfect. And then again, we're gonna do the same thing with this clip. So we're gonna add a pull-in transition, and we're gonna add some keyframes as well. 1, go at the end, zoom in, and there we go. Now the second keyframe is already added automatically once we moved and resized this clip. And then maybe in this one, there is something else that we could add that we haven't explored yet, and this is motion blur. Since timelapses and hyperlapses show longer periods of time in a short speed-up version, some of the movements might appear too fast or jittery. So adding motion blur can smooth out these rapid movements, creating a more fluid and natural appearance. Also, by blurring objects in motion, we can emphasize the direction and speed of movement within the scene, which can make the static elements in the frame stand out more clearly while conveying the hustle and bustle of the environment, especially in urban settings where elements move at varying speeds. To add motion blur to our clips, you just need to select the clip, then you wanna drag the menu towards the left until we see motion blur. You're gonna tap on it. Here you can see a couple of options, but in general, I just use blur. So we're just gonna use this slider and increase it until the maximum. Then you're gonna tap on the check mark, and now you can see the motion blur applied to this clip. And I think it looks way better than before, especially when there are a lot of moving elements within the frame. Now let's move on to add another transition, and I think the next one, I wanna have it between these 2 shots. Because both in the first one and in the second one, we have the same camera movement. So maybe we can add a left or right transition to add on and make this transition more dynamic. So we're gonna tap on the transition icon, then we're gonna go into camera, and we're gonna try to find something that we like. It's probably gonna be left. Yes, that's it. I think this looks great. We're gonna tap on the check mark, review it together. Nice. And then maybe we can add the same transition in the following 2 clips, right here. And here we go. This is our final sequence. Now let's review it all together. That looks amazing. This lesson has given you a deeper understanding of how to manipulate time in your video editing. As you continue to explore and apply these techniques in CapCut, remember that each project is an opportunity to refine your skills and develop a more sophisticated editing style. The journey in video editing is all about growth and innovation. Keep pushing the boundaries of what you can achieve with each edit, and you'll find your capabilities expanding with every new project. Happy editing, and I'm excited to see how your skills evolve and lead to even more impressive video creations. I'll see you in the next video. This video gave you a sneak peek into what our iPhone Video Editing Academy has in store. Delve deeper into mastering advanced video editing techniques, from initial cuts in the Photos app to creating sophisticated scenes in CapCut. Whether you are a beginner or looking to up your video editing game, this course equips you with everything you need to make your project stand out. Join me as we explore the art of video editing, ensuring your content captures the essence of your creativity. Are you ready to elevate your editing skills? Check out the full course through the link in the description. I'll see you there.